Alright, what's up YouTube? This is Keith from WTF-RC videos. I'm coming with an update, I guess an update to the update. Uh, like I said before, I got a 3D printer for my birthday, so I've been trying to make a Garmin case for the GPSs. Let's see, hopefully, yeah, that's a shot. Alright, this is like the third version of it. So what we got here is the Garmin fits inside the case, where the case is on a hinge this time, and you'll secure the Garmin in the case with zip ties that'll go through these little loops on the side of the case. Yeah, I gotta clean this out. Like I said, this is fresh off the printer, but in my previous cases, I didn't have a hinge for them. I try to scale it up, but scaling it up, the Garmin will almost fit through the window. Yeah, almost fit through the window. It's just too much slop in there. So I'm going to improve this case a little more with the hinge. And these are my skid plates with GPS holders on them. But I've been rethinking this. This is a 50%. And at 50%, you know, you can bend it pretty decent. But the 100%, yeah, it has flex, but if you feel the push against you, it's ridiculous. So I was thinking about going with the 100% skid plates and now incorporating where you could put the GPS holder on these, where it's not attached to the skid plate itself. That way, if you wanna run just with a skid plate, no GPS, say for drag racing, and you don't care about the speed, you can run it like that. Or if you're drag racing and you do care about the speed, you can put this on. Now, how I set up the mounting for the GPS holder is 2 holes there, which I think I'm gonna do a version 4. And I'm going to put a little cut in there where you could use these holes for zip ties as well. But I got holes here that go through. I don't know if you can see the channeling because my display went out. But there's channels that go horizontal and vertical through the whole GPS case mold here. How is it? Yeah, right here you can see I'm cleaning it out, but I didn't get to do it for the whole before I started the video because, dude, it's a pain. It's a pain cleaning it out. But I'm gonna get them cleaned out and try to set this one up for use, and still work on improving it before the season. So you know, if you want to support, I'm gonna try to set up a little eBay store, and I mean, definitely the price is not gonna be expensive because there's just not that much to it. The only issue is that it takes up like 10 hours to print. So I'm not going to print a bunch and have them in stock. I will print some after I finalize what I want to do. And I think I'm definitely going to go with making it where they're separate. The skid plate, you can mount it yourself. And or you could just go with this, what I'm calling it, the universal Garmin GPS holder. But I was gonna go with a plastic pin that I made up on the 3D printer, but I think I'm gonna find a metal rod to go through there to hold it together or whatever. But that's the update for that. The next update is, all right. The next 3D project I've been working on is to make a rear deck and a front deck for my Habao Hyper GT that has a fan housing in it as well. I don't know how well this is coming out because, yep, my bad, the lighting down here is just horrible. But it'll hold the fan on an angle right here. Like that, once I get the screws in. But yeah, it'll sit over the motor closer to the rear to cool that, like that. You're going to need an extra battery for the fan because the fan only goes up to 3S, and most likely I'm going to be running 4S and better on this. You got a space right here where you can put your cat packs. Let me see how this looks. Sorry. Yeah, it's all black. I don't know. All right, a space right here where you could put your cat packs. Actually, let me just take the deck off. Okay, so this is the deck right here. That's the fan. I actually have WTF embossed in it a little bit, so you could customize it out. This, I just used the font that was inside the 3D program. But if you have your own logo or something, I could take that and incorporate it into the deck as well. But yeah, this will hold the fan back here. You can put the battery for the fan here or here, a cat pack here. You can even just use like Velcro straps, and because I'm gonna put little slots inside the deck, because that was one thing I thought of after the fact though. But with the slots, you can use Velcro straps, and you can even strap a GPS there without a case, like this if you want, on the rear deck. There, have the cat pack, your rear battery, you know. And then I'm also trying to develop something for the front. But yeah, these are all the 3D projects I got going right now for the season. Oh well, I gotta definitely get them done soon because it's just what it is. But so now to the paint jobs. If you want to hold on for 1 minute, paint job for the Habao Hyper GT. It still has the film on it because I plan on fiberglass in the car out, so I didn't take any of the mask off yet. And I know it's hard to see the detail in the paint because it's like a color shift on black. But look through the display here. I did a little flame stylized inside with realistic, and I used a stencil from Skin Jobs. Check out his channel on YouTube. He'll cut vector stencils for, you know, your channel, whatever you want. But got that there, got that on the top. Sorry for the lighting because I can't see and I keep trying to look through the front has some skull stencils in it as well. The other side I messed up, but you know, I just left it. So you have that. So this is the paint job for the Hyper GT. And now the paint job for the HPI. Here's the paint job for the HPI RS4 Sport 3. Did it with the gold paint job, with the black hubs with the same like stylized, realistic flames or smoky effect in the fenders. But the same thing, this has the film left on it because I want to fiberglass this as well. But there we go. I got the light still masked off. I just pulled the mask for the bumper because I'm gonna make it with a chrome bumper. But this is the updates, man. This is what's going on. So, you know, please comment, subscribe, you know, support, whatever, you know, participate. But this is Keith from WTF-RC, and I'm out.